Yeah, hey, hey, hey. We're live. No, I'm not going to hold her. I got two boxes to share. I got a full load tonight. Come on in, y'all. Ian, what's happening? What's happening? There used to be an old show where this guy, I think that was the name of the show, was What's Happening. Remember that or saw it or what? Did you watch it? Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to open that box and just take some steps towards, sharing some things. Check out this Soap and Glory box. Excited to share it tonight. We were watching the game, and wow, what a blowout so far. The Chiefs finally scored once. We'll see what happens this rest of the second half. It looks like the Eagles are going to win, though. Oh, you have snow, 3 inches. How awesome is that? The temperatures are dipping back down a little bit tonight, and it's been raining, so it cooled things off. But we had some warm days, like 70-degree, weather days. So this was a box that my husband gave to me for Christmas. He got it at the drugstore, and it was a $63 value at $40. But since he bought it after Christmas, he got it for at a discount. I'm not sure how much he paid. It wasn't anywhere near $40 though. So we got some bargains here. It's 20 degrees. Oh my gosh. Wellness with Frugal Mama. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're going to do some skincare. I got a couple of boxes to share. This Soap and Glory box. I'm excited about it. Can't wait to get into it. I think I'll open it first. Anyway, that's what it looks like on the inside. And it's supposed to have like some really nice spa products. It's a sack. Let me set that box down. It's like a lunch sack. It smells good. It smells good in here. Let's check it out. The Clean On Me Hydrating Body Wash. Nice big bottle of body wash. I like putting things like this in a soap dispenser. One of those ones that has a pump, and just use it in the bathroom to wash my hands with. Because it's a lot less harsh, than bar soap. But anyway, I've been using a bar of Dove the last couple of months. It's really been nice. Okay, and then we have hydrating foot cream. It's called Heal Genius. Doesn't that sound wonderful? And then we have hand food, which I have some of that right here on my filming station that I've been using. So I'm already familiar with that product. It's really nice though. It's very hydrating. Then we have face soap and clarity vitamin C facial wash. That'll be good. I'll put that in the shower. Just wash my face, and get a little vitamin C in the shower. I'm about through with the other one that I have in the shower anyway. Then we have a body scrub, a smoothing body scrub. The scrub of your life. How cute is that? It's an exfoliant. I like using stuff like that on my arms and legs, my hands too. I exfoliate my face all the time, but I forget about my hands. Okay, and then we have a body butter. It's called the Righteous Butter. Nice big tub, 300 milliliters. How cool is that? So those are the products. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Nice big ones too. So I was hoping for like a shampoo and conditioner. I don't know if Soap and Glory makes shampoo and conditioner or not, but I'm just about out of my Garnier that I've been using. Let me set that down. So I'm going to have to, find something. I know I've got deluxe samples around here. Isn't that cute? The names. This is leftover lipstick. I ate my dinner, but that lipstick stayed on all day long until I ate my dinner. I mean, we're talking about hours. So, but anyway, I didn't film the look though. I just slapped it on this morning. I was in a hurry. So I'll have to. But you have seen me use the lipstick. I use that same lipstick that I used in my palette promenade video. This one from yesterday. So anyway, I am going to take this makeup off. I didn't wear a lot of foundation or anything like that today. I just put on a little concealer underneath my eyes and I put on a little eyeshadow, little bronzer, did my brows, of course, and then did eyes and lips. And I had a little cheek product on, a little blush, and just the tiniest bit of mascara because I don't like the mascara at all. It's that dupe for the lash extensions. It was gifted to me from an Amazon seller for my review. And anyway, it's a dupe for the Thrive lash extensions, and it's a really super wet formula. And every time I use it, I'm wind up using twice as much concealer trying to fix all the boo-boos where it transfers because it takes forever for it to dry. And so Mary Beautify MZ, she suggested that I powder my eyelashes before applying the mascara and then again afterwards to set it. But that's just so much trouble. I'm just not going to do that. I'd just throw it away. Throw away the mascara. And, I got a lot of mascara tubes around here. There's no point in, I mean, if it was the only one that I had, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like wearing mascaras that I don't like. I'm just a mascara snob. I'll see L'Oreal, Garnier, Dove, Onx, or whatever it's called, and Herbal Essence. I remember when Herbal Essence first came out. We were in high school. We just thought it was all the rage. What have y'all been doing today? I'm just using this Garnier micellar cleansing water to remove waterproof makeup, the one with the blue cap. I love this stuff. And just a couple of cotton rounds, and I'm just taking off the makeup. I didn't have on much today. Mostly concealer from where I was fixing all that mascara that was transferring. I felt like. Okay. All right. So there's that. Let me put on a toner. Are y'all watching the game? I'm going to use this toner from Benefit. It's called the Professional. It's just like a little foaming toner. It's real easy to use. Wishing my mom's sweater for Leo would get here. Aw. Yeah, I got your message. I thought that was so cool. He's gonna be cute. Did she tell you what color it is? Sweet Magnolias. Oh, I love that movie. Blue. Well, that'll be nice. Hopefully he'll like that on these cold days when he has to go outside and go potty. It's it's hard on animals, those they don't really, unless they're used to it, they really don't like clothes, and they really don't like being cold either. I don't see how some people just leave their animals outside, which I mean I understand some dogs are, you know, so big and they're built for, outdoors, and they can handle it. But on these below freezing nights, I mean, at least give them a dog house with a warm light or something, you know? That way they're not just out there in the elements. Okay, I'm going to use this snail mucin essence. This is from CosRX. I love this stuff, y'all. It is so good. And look, it just takes forever to use it. I've used it and used it and used it, and it's only that far gone. Anyway, it only takes just a little bit. I tell him, you're not a husky. You have to have it. Put your sweater on. Put your sweater on. Put your coat on. I have this body balm that's sitting right here on my vanity. It's a tea tree oil Australian body care. You can use it for like after shaving or whatever. I just thought maybe I'd rub some on my arms and my hands. I like the smell of tea tree oil. Do y'all? He moves his head trying to avoid it. It's funny. Anyway, I'm just going to slap some of this on my arms. I'm just so dry, my elbows and everything. Tea tree oil is it's one of those scents that where either you like it or you hate it, and it smells kind of like some kind of fuel in a way, but it's kind of got like a minty quality to it as well. I don't know if I'm describing it right, but anyway. But look at the glow it gives on my skin. Dove has a body conditioner. I haven't tried mine yet. Oh, I'm sure it's good. Dove has such good skincare products. I love the Dove cold cream and just even their like hand washing bar soap. It's just so moisturizing, you know. I've used this bar of Dove all winter long in the bathroom on the sink there, and it's just been a lifesaver. It's kept my hands from getting chapped. They sell it with the body wash. Oh, okay. Did you pick it up at Walmart or the drugstore or where? Hey, now I'm going to go in with this cuticle cream from Pomade. Y'all know I love this stuff. The lights are so bright, you can't hardly see it. Paume. And the website is mypomade.com. You rinse it off in the shower? Oh, okay. I don't know if y'all felt it, but this last week, I mean, it was like there was something happening in the atmosphere that just, I don't know, it's like I needed more sleep than I usually get. And I felt so fatigued. I was just trying to put my finger on it. But I don't know if it was the weather or if I'm just sick of winter or, you know, it was a feeling like burnout. You know what I mean? It was like, you know how you feel when you get burned out on something and you just like, ugh, this stuff smells so good. It was a gift, but I'm sure Walmart has it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty well soaked in. Let's see if I can use the rest of this eye cream up from Ole Henriksen. Y'all know I'm trying to pan this. We're right at the bottom of it. I mean, I'm scraping around the sides. So let's see what happens here. I think everybody might be watching the game tonight. My husband said, I asked him, when was it, yesterday? I said, who do you think is going to win? He said, probably the Philadelphia Eagles, but I'm rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs. I think that's what he said. But he's right. The Eagles are blowing them away. So, what do you think? Think I can scrape another use out of that? Maybe one more, huh? Huh. Then it'll be dry as a bone. Anyway, when that pomade runs out, I gotta back up right here. And then I have another one that I've been using in my tin, my little tin. There is, I don't know if you've ever used anything from Dew of the Gods, but they have really good products. Anyway, I have this little sample. It's a hyaluronic acid, like a serum slash oil. Just a little sample I got in I think in an Ipsy bag, and it's got this tiny little hole, and so you can just dab it onto your fingers, and it's not going to make a mess or anything. So I just dab it like a dozen times and then just spread it. And then I just put this on my face and use it sometimes instead of a moisturizer, or if I'm using retinol or something like that, I can put it on top of, you know, the retinol cream. But anyway, tonight I'm going to use it as a moisturizer. Mm. It is a series on Sweet Magnolias is a series on Netflix. Oh, I was thinking about that movie, Steel Magnolias. With Dolly Parton and Shirley MacLaine and Julia Roberts. That was a good movie. So, but you're talking about something different. Okay, and now I'm going to use a little lip balm. I got this one here that I got in Ice Cream Beauty. Creme de la Cube. My Ice Cream Beauty box. And it's got this little lid, which it bugs me. I don't really like fooling with it. But I guess it's keeping the product clean. Have you used any of the masks that you won? I'd like to see a picture of you with one on. Okay. That's all I'm using out of the tin tonight. Hello, hello. There's some people in here. Come in and say hi. All right, let me share this LookFantastic box. This is I got an email from LookFantastic and they said that they're going to send out January's box, which this is that one, and then February's box. And then that's it. They're not sending anything else to the United States. And so I'm thinking I need to get on the distribution center site for the US and see if I can't, you know, start a subscription with the US. LookFantastic. It's all the same company, but anyway, it's the shipping that's the problem. So anyhow, I could tell just in the last few months that something wasn't right because they wouldn't ship the box out the first week of the month like they usually do. And some of the boxes didn't even come with a QR code or anything. And it's just not like LookFantastic. And then this last time on the billing, there's usually a customs fee. It's like around 50 cents, something like that. Depends on the rate of exchange and so forth. And there wasn't a customs fee on my bank statement, the invoice for my credit card. And I was like, this is weird. So anyway, I may not, after not, this is the second to the last box. After February's box, I may not be able to get LookFantastic any longer, which would be a shame because I really like this subscription. It's a good way to try, products from the UK. You will tomorrow? Oh, good. Since it's Monday. Yeah, Mask Monday. That's good. Um, yeah, Mask Monday. I've already got my video filmed and uploaded. I just have to finish the blog portion and, post it. So I'll get around to it sometime tomorrow. Okay, the first thing that I'm pulling out of the box is from the Vintage. I love the Vintage. It's where I get a lot of my headbands and stuff. And this is a satin scrunchies. It looks like 2 of them here. So that's nice. The problem is my hair is getting so thin that the scrunchies sometimes fall out. And then I'm looking around for them, especially if I blow dry my hair and it's real smooth and silky feeling, it just slides right out. Okay, the next thing is a hydrating moisturizer from Peter Thomas Roth. It's called Water Drench with hyaluronic acid. Just a little sample of that. That'll be nice. So I actually need a moisturizer in my tin, so I'll toss that in there. And then we have a Pro Perfecting Collagen Primer from Avant, which the Avant. Can you see that? Avant is kind of bougie. Their products are expensive, but they're real good about sending samples out through subscription boxes. So I'm always glad to get them. Then we have a root boosting spray from Philip Kingsley. It's called Maximizer. And so that's to give you a lift, with the roots. So my hair's so fine and thin, I don't know if it'll help, but we can give it a go. And then I have an After Sun face oil bar. It's called Heal and Glow with vitamin E and camellia oil from a company called Groom, Gruum. The lighting is so bright. I don't know if you can see that. I want to hold things up really close, but that's when the light really gets to it. Which we've received like soap bars from them before, and I do like them. I'm excited. We got a couple of hair products, a primer, a soap bar, a moisturizer, and then let me set this down. From Ciate London, this little thing. Let me open it up and see what's in it. My face looks really shiny, doesn't it? It's from that stuff I've got on my face. Somebody said that Ciate London was going out of business. I can't hardly believe that. This is called Sweet Kiss Illuminating Blusher. I love an illuminating blusher. Do you use an elastic as well as a scrunchie? No. And that's the problem. I don't like elastics because they break my hair. Ooh, look at that. There's like gold reflex in it. It's like pink with gold. It's like a rose gold. I gotta swatch it. But there's some peach in there too. Ooh, look at that. Look at that shine. Let's blend it out. Yeah, you won't need a highlighter with this. That's gorgeous. I use one without the metal on them. Yeah, I used to use elastics all the time. Just can't do it anymore. What I need to do is just break down and get my hair cut and just wear it short. But I don't want to do it. All right, so that's my box. My LookFantastic box. Not bad, huh? It was a good price. Fantastic's a good price. It's 13 British pounds, and once you can, convert it, it's about 16 or $17, depending on what the rate of exchange is. Got something in this bag here, and I forgot what I put in here. I knew it was a couple of things for that I set aside. Looks like a brush and a mascara. I'm gonna put this in my tin where I'll have it. Your hair's fine and thin too. My hair over the last 5 or 6 years has thinned out so much, and every time I wash it, every time I comb it, it's just like a handful of hair comes out. My husband even has noticed that my hair's thinning. When I first wash it, it's got a little bit more body and it's not as flat. But then after like 3 or 4 days, it starts to be weighed down, especially if I use after, you know, leave-in conditioners. They kind of, they add moisture to the ends and everything, and they do help detangle, but they do weigh the hair down as well. So it's a catch 22. It's a conundrum. But anyway, I try not to wash my hair more than once a week if I can get by with it. So for 3 or 4 days, it looks really good, and then the last couple of days before I shampoo it, it starts to look, you know, not greasy, but just it flat. It just flat on my head. How long is your hair, Jen? Yep, Mary, Beautifying MZ. I want a giveaway from her, or she sent me friend mail or something. I can't remember now what it was. This was a few years back because I was, talking about my hair getting real thin, and um, ponytail holders were breaking my hair off, and it's kind of shoulder length, like to right here or something. Or you talking about like to the top of the shoulders? Anyway, she sent me a satin scrunchie, and I think there were 2 or 3 of them in the package, and it was a lifesaver. And ever since then, I've just been wearing satin scrunchies, which is what I have in my hair right now. And it's comfortable. It's just really comfortable. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Is like getting my hair cut. I really don't like this length on me because it emphasizes my neck and my chin, my uh, the fullness that's right here, and so I do better, with either long hair, or wearing it up, or having short hair. So, but the mid lengths, um, I want it long enough to get it out of my face. Put it back in a ponytail or something. Because I'm just like that. I just like my hair out of my face. The back of this box from Soap and Glory had this like read up on all of the products, not prices or anything, but it just talks about the ingredients. And you know how much it weighs and everything. But anyway, this is a company out of England, Soap and Glory. Nottingham, the Boots Company out of Nottingham. So soapandglory.com. And everything's pink. Anyway, very nice. He did good. That foot cream's going to come in handy. I had a pixie cut there for a while. Now, yeah, something like that is real easy to take care of. I mean, you just wash and go. You know, you don't even really have to style it if you don't want to. You just put a little bit of gel or mousse or whatever and just kind of fluff it out. Excuse me. Did I show you my new socks? I got my husband bought me a pair of house shoes as a gift, and the house shoes look like this. It's like little cherries, and it came with this pair of socks attached to the package. And so anyway, it's one of those kinds of socks that it's like it's got all these threads on the inside, and your toes get hung up on that fabric, and it bugs me. But they're nice and warm. And I love the house shoes. Right. Going to the hairstylist to maintain it. See, that's the thing too, is that when it's long, you know, like if I need to trim, you know, when I get out of the shower, I can, you know, I can trim an inch or so or 2 inches or whatever off the ends. And if it's not perfect, it's going to be all right. You know what I mean? I try to get it straight as I can, but it's not like I've just made a great big mess out of things. You know what I mean? Where if I, and I can do it myself and save that money. I don't even have to go to the hairdresser. Or if you have a pixie, you got to go once every couple of months, you know, or your bangs are going to be in your eyes. But that's the thing about a pixie is it comes with bangs and it looks so cute. So, but anyway, this pair of socks was like stuck to a piece of cardboard. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's like there's glue spots that won't come up. There's three of them on this, on each pair of socks. There's like a glue spot. And I don't know if it's meant to be that way to help your feet grip and keep from sliding around on the floor. But now that I really look at them, there's 6 glue spots on that sock. And there's 6 glue spots on this sock. I think they're meant to keep your feet from slipping and falling. Now that I think about it. Anyway, they're just cute as they can be. I have a picture of me in the 7th grade. My mother, she gave me a pixie haircut, and it's just cute as it can be. And I look like Tinkerbell or something. Now you could wear a short haircut, like a little bob of some sort, and do without the bangs. But then again, I'd be wanting to pull it back up out of my face. Stand it when my hair's in my face. So I'd be reaching for a headband or a beret or something. Showing three people in the chat, but it's just me and you that's talking. I just wonder who else is in here. I went after pink style, was what I did. You talking about that gal that's called Pink? Wears her hair real close to her head, except for this on the top, and she does stuff with it up here. It's good on her. I could never get away with it. This oil is already soaking into my skin. This winter, my skin has been so dry. I mean, drier than any other time I can ever remember. Have you experienced dry skin like that too, Jen? I think my computer is not charging like it needs to. It may zap out on me. It's 40. The battery status is 42%. Right. I mean, you got it. That's a good thing about long hair is it helps keep you warm. Hey, Hope, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. I moved it around a little bit, and adjusted the cord, and it's 43% now. So it's charging right now. I dropped the computer 2 or 3 times off the couch, and it cracked. And so anyway, ever since then, you know, I have to keep an eye on things to make sure that when I bring it over here, when I have it in my lap, it's doing all right. It does all right. Excuse me. I'm doing good. Doing good. We were watching the game, and then it was time for me to do my live stream. And so at that point, the Chiefs had finally got on the scoreboard. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, the crack is right up here where the plug goes. So, it kind of lifts up a little bit, but you can just push it right back down. But anyway, this computer's pretty old. I've had it for 3 or 4 years. I got an email notification from Dell that after October, they weren't going to offer support on Windows 10 any longer. So, they make them obsolete to where, it kind of forces you to upgrade and get a new device, which, I don't mind. I mean, my phone now, that's another story. That's really pretty. That blush. Man, it's so glowy. I can't wait to get it on my face. You didn't watch? I may be the only one on the planet who don't know what the Super Bowl was today. But guess you can't miss what you didn't know what was happening. Yeah, I mean, it's like we could take it or leave it. You know what I mean? But it's like we watch. I've got a fire a fire pad from Amazon Fire Pad, and I watch movies on it through this app called Tubi. And anyway, I have some stuff queued into my list, and they weren't even showing the list today because they were focusing on getting ready for, you know, the Super Bowl. And YouTube's showing the Super Bowl live. I mean, it's like everybody's watching the Super Bowl. I mean, I can upgrade my computer to Windows 11. I mean, it's asked me to do it over and over and over again. I just never have done it, but I need to. I just need to go ahead and I don't I don't like change. Not too much. I mean, some change is good, but I loved Windows 98 so much. And when they, went to Windows 2000, I was like, oh my gosh, it's overwhelming, you know? That stuff made my hands and skin feel so soft. That body balm, this tea tree oil body balm. It says do not rinse, so it's okay to put it on afterwards. My husband doesn't wear stuff like this, like after he shaves, but it's great as a lotion, I think. Anyway, there's a healing agent. The tea tree oil has got a healing agent in it, which is great for dry skin, I think. My phone is too, Hope. And I've had this phone since it's an iPhone SE 7, and I've had it since 2017, and it's full. It's full. I've, deleted everything I can off of it, and it just, it, it's gonna, I gotta do something about it. Do you like the smell of it, Hope? I think it smells pretty good. I mean, it's not like a perfume or anything. How's that new baby doing? Terry sounds like a minimalist, not all about lotions, cologne, manscaping. He does like designer fragrance, and I asked him. Allure has a GQ Valentine box, or a box that I could give to him as a Valentine gift. It's on sale right now for $29.99. And I asked him, I said, would you like to have it? And if you would use the products, then I will get it for you and give it to you for Valentine's Day. He said, well, what's in it? You know, and there's a fragrance, and there's some sort of a toiletry bag. I'm not sure what all's in it, but I'm sure he would use some of the stuff at least. And whatever he didn't use, I could put it in a giveaway. We use tea tree oil, honey, and preparation H. Turn it into a paste, and it made a fantastic burn cream. I couldn't believe how well my husband's burns healed. I don't think it smells bad. Medicinal, maybe. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It smells. It's got a unique fragrance. It's almost like some kind of fuel. You know how fuel smells? Like, not like gasoline fuel, but you know. Anyway, yeah, it's getting hard to use for me too. In fact, uh, some of my essential apps, I've had to offload them because they just take up too much room, and I can get to those apps on my computer. But I really like the Instagram app on the phone, and I like the Messenger app on the phone. What do you girls want to do a giveaway? If you're interested in a mask giveaway, type the word me in the comments, and I'll do a drawing real quick. It looks like there's about 5 people in the chat. Just type the word me in the comments if you're interested in having your name entered in. You having problems with Messenger on your phone? You just won. You're going to let someone else win? Okay. I'm going to give everybody a minute here. If nobody puts the word me in, then we'll skip it for tonight. Now I've got 53% battery status. I'm tired tonight, y'all. I'm gonna keep this short tonight. I've just been so thirsty. I don't know if it's the gas heat, or I just want to drink tons and tons of water. And I can't get enough creams and lotions for my skin. That's interesting. Preparation H, tea tree oil, and honey. Use it together as a burn cream. That's really interesting. Anybody know if this mascara from Lash Step is waterproof or not? Need to look it up. Lashstep.com. Are you diabetic? If not, you might want to check your blood sugar. Thirst and dry skin can be signs of a blood sugar imbalance. I don't think I am. I think it's my age. I'm 65, and you know, we have gas heat in the house. Jen, do you know? Do you know if this mascara is waterproof or not? Lashstep.com. I need to look that up. It's a very interesting mixture. It's what an old school doctor recommended. At the time, we didn't have insurance, so prescription creams were out of the budget. I understand. Hey, and when your skin's burned up, anything that brings healing and comfort, hey, I'm not against home remedies. Listen, my dad, he never had his tonsils removed. He'd never been to the hospital or anything. I think he was even born at home. You know, he came from the old school. You know what I'm saying? So, like 85 years ago. He was born in 1936. Anyway, he never had his tonsils removed, but every now and then they would get swollen, and they would, give him a sore throat. Hey, Sylvia, how are you doing? So, what he did was he would take tincture of methylate. Now, okay, this is poison. You can't drink it. But he would take a tincture of methylate, put just a little bit to like at the bottom of a Dixie cup, and then he would put like this much hot water mixed with it, and he would gargle with that stuff and coat his throat without swallowing it. And it worked. You talking about old school? That's old school. This is called Jen. It's called the Snatched mascara. The Lash Step Snatched. It's in the white container with the silver, and silver trim. I know. I can't wait for spring either. Get some fresh air in the house. Hey, how are you doing? Are you girls, Sylvia? Are you in? You all been watching the Super Bowl tonight? We were too. And then I went live and Terry went to bed, because he's on a different schedule than I am with his work, and he gets up at 1:30 in the mornings. But anyway, he's got tomorrow off, thank goodness. Anyway, I was just about to do a giveaway. If you girls want to get in on it, I'm going to give away 4 masks. And if you're interested in the drawing, just type me in the comments. Is the game over? What was the final score? I'm sure the Eagles won. Doesn't appear to be waterproof. I was thinking if it was waterproof, I might open the package and try it. But since it's not waterproof, I'm probably going to put it in a giveaway because I need something waterproof. I just have to have it. Okay, Janae. Okay, I got you down. You have plenty right now. The Eagles 40, Kansas 22. Oh, at least Kansas is not getting completely smeared. It was bad that first half. Woo. The, we love the Chiefs, but we just felt like the Eagles were going to win tonight. So the Eagles did win. So the game is over. Huh. Well, I've already done all my skincare and I showed a couple of boxes. I had my Soap and Glory box, and I also had, which was like a spa day kind of a box, and I also had my LookFantastic. So you guys can watch the replay if you want to see what was in those boxes. 1267 at the Walmart site. I'm going to go back to Iconic London, the triple threat mascara. I love that stuff. I know I have another tube of it around here. I just have to find it. I think I've got a bag that has nothing but Iconic London products in it. So I just need to put my hands on that bag and pull it out. But I had that sty in my eye, so I threw away a bunch of stuff. Eyelash glue, eyelashes, mascaras. And I was using this other mascara as like a dupe for the Thrive Cosmetics lash extensions, but it was too wet and it transferred. And even if you used setting spray, after it dried, it would re-wet it and then it would transfer again. And it was just annoying to me. So I threw it in my empties basket. It's vegan, non-irritating. That's about it. It's probably got some big giant brush on it too. I think it's a volumizing mascara. Well, Janae, I don't think anybody else is interested in the giveaway, so I will just give it to you. If you will send me a direct message on Instagram with your details, your name and address and all that verifiable with the post office, then I will mail the masks out to you this week, probably on Friday. That's usually when I mail packages out. A lot of people can wear mascaras that aren't necessarily waterproof because their eyes don't water. So, but anyway, congratulations. You're my winner tonight. So, it's been a while since you won something from me. So, there you go. We'll celebrate you tonight. 40 to 22. I took a big nap this afternoon, y'all. 2.5 hours. I still feel tired though. I know, I'm going to get to bed too. Yeah, quick win tonight. It's a quick live stream too. I'm only going to stay on here just another minute and then I'm going to call it a night because it's that time of the year. I think people just need extra rest. It's like the dead of winter. It's like we're kind of going to this hibernation mode. You needed you needed the masks? Okay, good. I got a couple from the Dollar Tree and then a couple from Face Tree that I'll send you. And I don't know if you've won a mask giveaway from me before or not. I think you have. But anyway, I mail them in these flat envelopes. And then I just take a picture of the receipt from the post office and I'll put that in a private message to you over on Instagram. And that way you can see the estimated day of arrival. And sometimes they come a day or two late, but it's not a tracking number. It's just, the receipt that shows when it was mailed and the estimated day of arrival. But it helps. I thought you had once before. I know you won for me once before. I couldn't remember if it was masks or if it was like a mystery bag or what. After my cake comes out of the oven, I'm going to get in the bed too. There you go. Bake a cake, go to bed. When you get up in the morning, it'll be nice and cool and you can frost it or do whatever. Eat it if it's not the kind that frosts. All right, ladies, I appreciate y'all coming in tonight. Watch the replay and catch all the goodies that I've shared tonight and the skincare routine that I did. My skin looks very hydrated. I didn't use a lot of products at all. And I'm just about ready to put this in the empties. I think I have maybe one more. I think I can scrape around the side there and get one more application with this eye cream from Ole Henriksen. It's called the Banana Bright Eye Cream. It is so good. Good night, Sylvia. Anyway, I've already purchased another one. I really like it. I got it off the Ipsy website. The Mega Drop Shop. Caught it on sale. Good night, Janae. Have a blessed week, blessed night, and a blessed week. Appreciate you. Appreciate you always watching and commenting on all of my videos. Every single video is just awesome. All right, ladies, y'all have a great night. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a little bit. I love you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Mask Monday. Bye.